Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be going over all of the best money methods that you should all be doing this week in GTA 5 Online to earn yourself millions and millions of dollars. Now, sadly, this week in GTA 5, we don't have that many really good money methods, but we do have a few that you should be doing this week if you do want to earn yourself a pretty good amount of money this week, and I'm going to be showing you all of them in this video. If you do go on to enjoy, make sure you do me a favor and drop a like on the video, and if this is your first time watching my YouTube channel, consider hitting that subscribe button as I do upload lots of daily GTA 5 Online videos just like this one. But without further ado, let's get into the very first money method. Okay, so getting into the first money method, this is going to be a really good way for you to earn money and RP this week, and you don't need anything to do this. If you want to do this, what you need to do is simply first is open up your pause menu, then go over here to where it says online, then go to jobs, play jobs, Rockstar created, and then versus. You'll see all versus game modes this week are going to be paying double money and double RP, which is something you should definitely take advantage of. So simply start up whichever one of these you want to up. Now, when it comes to the settings of this game mode, the only thing you want to do is put team balancing set to on, and then come down to first to win and set that to 3 rounds. If it doesn't let you set it to 3 rounds and it only lets you set it to like 2 rounds, that's probably because you're starting it in a public session. You need to start it in an invite only session, and that's how you're going to be able to get those 3 rounds. Anyway, next thing you want to do now is try to get as many people in the game mode as possible with you. Of course, the more people you have in this game mode, the more money you're going to end up making, and the total of people that I had in the game mode and the gameplay right now that you're seeing is around 12 people. And if you want to know how I got that many people, it's just by finding people in my Discord server. So if you want to do this game mode and you can't find people to join you, I recommend you join my Discord server. I'll leave a link to it at the very top of the description of this video. Anyway, once you're in this game mode, let me quickly explain it to you in case you've never played it before. It's pretty simple to explain. Basically, there's going to be multiple different teams, and each team's goal is to try to get the target that is in the very middle of the map. The target is just going to be some like little briefcase that you pick up, and once you or your teammate pick up that briefcase, you just have to hold it and not die for 5 to 10 seconds. After holding it for 5 to 10 seconds, it's then going to score your team a point, and it's going to put that point at the bottom right hand of your screen. And as you can also see at the bottom right hand of your screen, you also can see a timer, and by the end of that timer, whichever team has the most points is going to be the team that ends up winning that one round. And of course, it's going to be first to 3 rounds, not a total of 3 rounds, it's first to 3. And here's exactly how much money you're going to be getting paid every time your team ends up winning a round. Of course, hopefully your team ends up winning because that's going to get you the most money. You can see first place team gets paid $14,000 a round, and then it goes lower and lower the lower position you get in the game. Now, of course, you're going to get more money at the very end of the entire match. It doesn't look like a lot right now, but at the very end of the match, you do get paid a pretty decent amount of money. You can see here's how much money I got paid after my first match. I got paid $77,000, and also take a look at the RP, not too bad as well, 6,500 RP. And here's actually another match that I did literally right after that, and I got paid more money for this one. I got paid $83,000, and for both matches, I think I spent maybe 15 to 20 minutes in each match, and that's how much money I got paid after each match. So after 15 to 20 minutes, you're going to be making anywhere from $80,000 to $100,000 at the very most in this game mode. Of course, if you put the exact settings that I told you to put. So yeah, if you're looking into making money and RP this week, this is definitely going to be a really good way for you to do it and also have a good time while doing it as well. Anyway, now let's get into the second money method, which I'm next going to show you how to make $100,000 in less than 2 minutes. If you want to do this, what you need to do is come to this exact location where this week's regular time trial is located at. Once you come over here, next thing you need to do is call out your fastest motorcycle that you have. Once you get your fastest motorcycle, now bring it on top of the time trial and click right D-pad. Simply stay still, but open up your pause menu, go all the way over here to where the checkpoint is at and mark it. Once you've marked it, drop your pause menu, open up your phone, click in the middle where it says job list, and then go ahead and quit out of the time trial. Once you quit out of the time trial, next thing you want to do is put yourself on the very edge like this, and whenever you're ready, go ahead and click right D-pad to start it. Now luckily, this week's time trial is very simple to do. All you need to do is drive all the way over to the freeway, and once you get to the freeway, make sure you're holding RT all the way down and your left joystick all the way up. That way you're going the complete max speed on the freeway. Once you exit the freeway, it's then going to make you go all the way over to a mountain right next to the casino, and once you go up that mountain, make sure you're very careful, and as long as you're careful while going up that mountain, you should now make it to the very end, which is where the checkpoint's going to be located at. And once you beat it, here's exactly how much money you get: $101,000 for only 1 minute and 40 seconds of driving to a destination. But now getting into the third money method, this isn't like a super overpowered money method, but it's definitely a decent money method taking advantage of the bonuses going on this week. So if you want to do this, what you need to do is simply open up your pause menu first of all, and then go over to where it says online. Now go to jobs, then play job, then Rockstar created, then missions, and you're going to want to look for the last dose missions. As you can see, all last dose missions this week are going to be paying double money and double RP, but the only one that I recommend you start up is the last dose 5, which is going to be the very finale last dose mission. This one is going to pay you the most money, and it's also going to be the fastest for the money that you get as well. So yeah, trust me, just start up the last dose 5 mission, and once you start this up, it's automatically going to be put on hard mode, because this week we have the hard mode challenge for the last dose missions, but don't worry, it's not really that hard. For the last dose 5 mission though, it's really simple. All I had to do was go over to this Vellum and then take it over to a cargo plane, which I then had to go right next to and then hack inside of. Once I hacked inside of it, then we basically were put through this cutscene, which is really cool, where we crash into the back of the cargo plane, and once we're in the back of the cargo plane, we then had to take it over and then land it. Once you land that cargo plane, it's then going to put you in a huge fight against cops, and after you take out all of those cops, you then have to get the truck and deliver it over to the freak shop, just like I did right here. Of course, I sped run through that just so I can save your time watching the video, but yeah, after completing that mission, here's exactly how much money you're going to be getting paid: $39,000, and this mission takes anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes at most while doing. So if you're only looking into making money, of course, only do the last dose 5 mission, but this week in GTA 5, Rockstar gave us a really cool special thing that we can all do to unlock special clothing this week in GTA 5, which I'm gonna let you know about right now. So I say this because it's actually with the last dose missions, and for the last dose missions this week in GTA 5, for each one that you complete, you unlock a special clothing item for each individual mission, and if you complete all 5 of them, you're gonna unlock a special micro SMG camo, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that's a really cool opportunity that you can do this week if you want to unlock yourself some clothing items for doing the last dose missions this week. Okay, but now getting into the next money method, I'm going to show you how to make $250,000 in only 1 minute. If you want to do this, what you need to do is come to this exact location where I'm at on the map, where this week's regular HSW time trial is located at. Once you come over here, call out your fastest HSW vehicle, just like I did right here, my Vigero ZX. Once you have your fastest HSW vehicle, now get it and bring it on top of the HSW time trial and click right D-pad. Now simply stay still, but open up your pause menu and then go all the way over here to the right where the checkpoint is at and mark it. Once you've marked it, now drop your pause menu, open up your phone, click in the middle where it says job list, and then quit out of the time trial. Once you quit out of the time trial, next thing you need to do is put yourself on the very edge and then click right D-pad whenever you're ready to start the time trial. Now luckily, this week's HSW time trial is super simple to do. It's a literal straightaway, so just literally hold RT all the way down, going that straight way all the way through, and once you make your way all the way through, all the way to the checkpoint, here's exactly how much money you get paid. As I said, $251,000 for only 1 minute and 21 seconds of simply driving to a destination. Anyway, that's going to be the very last money method in today's video. I hope you all did go on to enjoy. If you did go on to enjoy and you haven't already, make sure you do me a favor and drop a like. It only takes 1 second and it really helps the video get out there to people who haven't seen my YouTube channel already. And of course, if this is your first time watching my YouTube channel and you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button with notifications turned on. That way you never miss out on a future GTA 5 online video just like this one. But like I said, that's it for me. Sorry that we didn't have that many really good money methods this week. Hopefully it's better next week. But that's it for me, and I will see you all in my next video. Peace.